Right there, sidewalk. Okay, let's see. Peter Business, are you here? Yay. Okay, you're on deck. And let's welcome Chris Akin. Or Akin. Okay. Thank you. Sorry.
All right, how we doing, Tony's born Texas? I gave enough energy for everybody on that one. Thank you so much for sticking out this long. We don't normally have like an audience, so this is wonderful for me. Thank you so much. So, Dr. Frankenstein, when he was making his monster, he told everybody like it was exactly in my image, but I think he cheated a little bit on the cock. I don't think it was exactly 4.5 inches. You know, because he was just running around graveyards looking for the largest cadaver with the largest cock. Spent a lot of time in the Harlem section. Yeah, the black graveyard. Of course he did. I mean, you're not going to just make a monster and skip out on the monster cock. That's no solution. Because if it ever came out that Dr. Frankenstein had a monster with a little dick, he'd be the laughingstock of the science community. I just imagine he'd be like wheeling out his creation to the stage, unveils it, and all his co-workers are just making fun of him. Like really, Dr. Dickenstein over here? You could have picked any size and you decided to go with dead mouse in a hammock. You could have at least given him cucumber and pants. That's what we did with ours. It's such a deafening silence. It's a very long dick joke. And so was that. One horn. So, if Dr. Frankenstein was black, I think it'd be a very short joke. There'd be nobody attacking a village, there'd be no mob, and he'd have 3 monsters. All of them women, blonde, with fat asses, for himself. Exactly, and he would dick those lady monsters down so good they'd never want to leave. And even if one of them did kind of get outside, I think he would just have to pull out his double bass cello, start playing that thing with his cock just to get him to come back home. It's just ding ding ding. It would move on its own. He wouldn't even use his fingers. He just puts it against it, moves and wiggles the strings. And then she just hears the double bass just going, Dick, good Dick, good BBC for Brenda. It's his monster's coming back home. It's a great joke. But if I was Dr. Frankenstein, and assuming you could bring back people and like lightning had some rejuvenation effect, and you just like they get brought back in the prime of their life, I would bring back like Betty White, Joan Rivers, and the entire cast of Golden Girls. Because if you're gonna bring anybody back to life, they better have some class. I also think Dr. Frankenstein was a bit of a cuck. Because he made a monster and he made a bride for the monster instead of himself. And he had a castle, like paintings with different eyes. You could like hit his spies on him from all the bedrooms. And like as soon as this monster is like proving his love to the rest of him, he just starts screaming to the heavens, "It's alive! It's alive!" Igor says, "All right, fuck this, I'm out. Thank you very much." It's too weird, Dr. Frankenstein. All right, you've been a wonderful audience. Thank you so much for your time.